Hi YouTube, welcome to another video from Exit Strategy. What monk mode looks like for an awakened empath. Monk mode means a total different thing than it does to the average person when you're talking about an awakened empath. Monk mode means leaving without saying goodbye. Getting up in the midst of a group who is having conversations in and of themselves, not announcing you're exiting, letting them wonder and figure out where you're going. Monk mode means not giving people your next move. Monk mode means not really accepting anything that people tell you, not going along to get along, standing in your own truth, standing in what you believe is good, ethical, authentic, organic. And it also means not really giving a damn what other people think about you, although that's a learning curve in this lifetime. That's going to take a whole lifetime to undo, because the programming in which most empaths, if not all, who have awakened, have to contend with on a regular basis, because some of the things awakened empaths have to struggle with is unknowing the life we've lived and knowing the life that we are living going forward. The matrix is what I'm talking about. A lot of times we do things that are just naturally innate to what we've learned in life, from getting up, going to work in a mechanical way, not so much going to work, but in the way that we approach the job, in the way that we choose our circles. Awakened empaths and chosen ones, it's a new day dawning. We don't go to work like the average person. We don't approach work like the average person. So monk mode is anything but living in a cave, isolated, and just being destitute to everybody and anybody. We can be amongst people, yet being very isolated. It can mean being guarded. It can mean being guarded. But as far as the eye can see, if one's not really paying attention, we blend in just like everyone else. But the distinct difference is when the energy, which is dark, tries to pervade our peace, tries to pervade our infinite high vibration, it is met with this monk mode. This monk mode readily lets the dark energy know you're not welcome. And so monk mode for an awakened empath is something that you really can't put a finger on if you try it. It is the nature imputed by God of an empath, first and foremost. But superseding that, an empath awakened that is in monk mode got God's business on their mind. Even though a lot of us may not attribute it to God leading us and guiding us in that respect, this comes with time, and it becomes undeniable that there is something that is propelling you in ways that you could never have designed on your own. So this monk mode is going to be very unfamiliar. It's going to be very unnerving, uncomfortable. And in some case, it may be even a little tad bit scary. But the roller coaster we rode when we were a child, the excitement we saw, with some of the people that were on it before we went on, along with the ones who were screaming, "Let me off of this," still didn't stop us from wanting to get on that roller coaster. And this is exactly the best way I know to describe an awakened empath who is in monk mode. Buckle up. It's going to be a very, very exciting ride. It's going to be an unnerving ride. The exhilaration from monk mode of an awakened empath is going to be very liberating, exhilarating, and it's going to be very unnerving at times. But the biggest upside of it is your peace will remain. Your peace will not be shaken. In the human form that we're in, as everyone else on this planet, our spiritual compass is going to continually drive us towards where we're supposed to go. And again, monk mode doesn't give announcements when they exit, and they don't give announcements when they enter. You'll understand this as your life becomes more elevated in the vibrations of awakening, of what we see in the world, as opposed to what we thought was real, what we thought was true, what we thought was noteworthy, genuine. All the way from our government to all the way down to your regular everyday neighbor. You'll be able to see some things that in this video, time does not permit. If I did 100 videos, it would not capture the things in which you're going to see as an awakened empath in monk mode. That being said, bless.